The Braves won yesterday 5-2, and for the first 5-6 innings, I think 6 innings, it was like I am going to pluck my eyeballs out, like I say every night about the Atlanta Braves offense. I mean, it was terrible. They had at one point they had one hit over their last 14, 15 innings. They were getting no hit in this game against some random scrub that I had never heard of before. Like I'm just like, what is going on with this team? Like rookie pitchers are like showing up against the Atlanta Braves and setting like career highs in every marks. Like I remember last year, this offense faced Yuri Perez, one of the best rookies, obviously had Tommy John surgery, but one of the best rookie prospects. It was just going on a tear. He was unbelievable. And he met the Atlanta Braves and he was
multiple times.
And he was out there in the first inning after giving 7 runs. And that was when everyone was kind of like, oh, this Braves offense is like different. And now it's like the exact opposite. I know there's no Acuna, but most of this team is kind of the same. Yeah. It's unbelievable. But listen, we saved the day. Marcell Ozuna, the big bear, 18 homers, now leading Shohei and Ohtani in every offensive category except for batting average and WAR, because WAR is a real stat, guys. Total real stat there. It makes a ton of sense that Shohei Ohtani has 0.8 higher WAR than Marcell Ozuna, even though they both don't play defense, and Marcell Ozuna leads in every single offensive category. RBIs don't matter. Shut up. Anyways. Ronaldo Lopez, another good start. Braves win. We won. That's all I can say.
Yeah, it was a good showing, and it was pretty bad. I almost turned it off. I was out to dinner, and I was looking over. I kept checking. I was like, "Good Lord!" And then I saw the Big Bear. I mean, how this has been the name. This has been the story of the Atlanta Braves in 2024. It's a good quality outing from Max Fried, Chris Sale, Ronaldo Lopez, and Big Bear comes through in the clutch. This guy absolutely deserves all the praise. He had a hilarious comment after the game talking about how, I'm here, I'm showing up, and, it was a joke. He was like, the rest of the lineup needs, I need a little bit of help, basically. And then Matt and Austin, they're coming. And I do believe they're coming again. I just did something on the site. Go check it out, sports.atl.com. Austin Riley is one of those guys who can just go on an absolute tear of the month. And obviously Matt Olson is as well. But Austin Riley so last year he slugged like 800 in July, in July. The year prior, he slugged 600 in the second half of the season. And then the year prior, he slugged a little bit over 600 in July in the second half of the season. So I'm fully expecting Austin Riley. And those 3 guys right there can absolutely carry your entire offense. Absolutely. By themselves. They don't even need help. Like, don't even trot anyone else out there. Because when those guys are swinging the bats and they're hit and they're just seeing it, Marcell Ozuna, Austin Riley, and the way Ozuna is playing right now, Olsen can absolutely carry this Atlanta lineup. I just hope it's coming sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and you got to think that Michael Harris and Ozzy Albies are also going to start having some contributions.
Ozzy Albies is also very capable of going on a tear.
Yeah, and you know what? The occasional hot streak from Adam Duvall is always inevitable. Like there are some guys in here that are eventually going to start getting hot here and there. We've just been waiting a little bit longer than we all expected, and I just hope these last 3 innings or whatever it was, last 3 or 4 innings from last night
carry over.
Yeah, can just jumpstart this offense. I keep waiting for it, right?
Just what was the 8-run game? The 8-run game, we all thought it was like that looked like the Atlanta Braves of old, and then 14 innings got shut out.
14 innings of 1-hit ball. 14 innings against guys that are not good pitchers.
Yeah.
Against guys who have career ERAs or who have made less than 50 starts and career ERAs greater than 4. Like, it's just, it's just been one of those seasons for the Atlanta Braves offense. I'm glad we got the win, and we just got to start chipping away at the Phillies, man, because it is a 4-month-long stretch that we have. They built up an 8-game lead over 2 months. So, yes, just as quickly as it can happen, it can dissipate. They're going to play a little bit harder of a schedule, and you can't really be looking at it. Like, the players can't be looking at it. But, just start chipping away. I mean, literally, it's 2 games a month. Like, if you think about it that way, it is 2 games a month. The rest of the way, the Phillies don't play. They have a weird schedule where they have 2 straight off days. I've never seen that in the middle of a season, but they have 2 straight off days. You got a chance to pick up a half game. You got 3 more against the Nationals. You just lost a series 3 out of 4 of them. We need a sweep. Sweep these scrubs. Let's go.
Yeah, and speaking of the NL East,
Chris Sale's on the mound.
Speaking of the NL East, we have another declaration.
No. We'll do that after.
Well, I know. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, because we are going to break. Yes, we have another declaration after the break. This time from Philly Sports Radio.